everyone. Let me make sure I got volume here. Not sure. All right, before I get started, Samantha, can you hear me? I got some people in here. I need to know if my volume is on. Yes, no, someone say something? All righty. So, something has happened today that never occurs before. Means for a couple hours I have a quiet house on a Saturday. Woo-hoo! So, that's all fine and dandy, but I'm kind of caught up and bored. So I was going to do a reading for myself, and I thought, well, let's just do this for everyone. And I got the website updated for the YouTube channel and all like that. And what I want to let y'all know that the one we did the other night, the Reiki and the prayer session, is timeless. It is under our live video. So if you guys need a Reiki session or prayer at any time, you may go back and review that. Ah, you missed it. Okay, how are you doing? All right, so we're going to start with, we're going to do a general reading for everyone, just to see what's coming up. Anybody in the coronavirus attack mode, panic mode? Y'all got toilet paper? I guess that's the question I need to ask. Everybody got toilet paper? I'm sorry. I have no words when it comes to the toilet paper shortage. I am doing just fine, dear. I am doing fine. Okay, so what we're going to take a look at, this is a we reading. All of us. What does the YouTube family here need to know? And I've got the same deck to clarify this. Locked yourself up in your home. Honestly, I think we're headed towards a nationwide quarantine. They're really not going to have much of a choice at this point. Might not be a bad thing. I look for curfews to be implemented next. All right, this is what we need to know, just as a group. Six of Swords, the Devil, King of Wands, Nine of Cups, Page of Swords, whoop, and the Tower. All righty, this is what we need to know. All right, so as a group, what we got going on? Exactly. Six of Swords shows we're leaving the troubled waters and into the calm waters, okay? But then we have that devil that appears. And this is a person and or a situation that we need to separate ourselves from. Okay? And with that, we have the King of Wands energy. Now, this could also represent an Aries, that King of Wands. Hi, Denise. And that is that taking authority, taking control, getting things under control. For some of you, if you want to view this as a coronavirus, you can. But this is a person and or a separation we need to separate from. Okay? Taking authority over it. Moving forward, we got the Nine of Cups. Now, the Nine of Cups, you know, this is what I like calling the little fat happy cat. Everything going well. But because of that, we have the Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords comes almost like that Fool energy. Okay, this is almost like, you're happy, everything's fine, but you're not taking time on your decisions. So slow down a little bit because you could lose your footing there. Okay. Also, want to throw out a Taurus energy. This could represent a Taurus. And then here we come with the Tower. Now, the Tower. What is the Tower, folks? It is our temper. Good news is I don't see it as a confrontation. I just see it as someone has rubbed us wrong. Someone has said something or somebody has put it out there. Something has not set well with us. Okay? And it's probably because, look what we got going on here. There's total happiness, doing your thing, you're doing you, and then boom, someone says something that upset the apple cart. The Tower. Moving forward, the Two of Cups, happy union. When does it happen? This week, guys. New beginning. Spring. That is March 19th. This is Thursday, to be precise about it. And then we have the Queen of Cups coming in as a Leo type energy. A couple fire signs here today of being grounded. Things are going well. We're going a little further. We have the King of Swords. We have the Lovers card. Woo! The World. And the Three of Pentacles. King of Swords. Someone with a sharp tongue. Someone who may kind of lash out at you. I don't see a confrontation. I know we had that Tower there. Don't see a confrontation. This is a Libra type temperament. But someone who may just get a little snappy with you. Okay? Hello. The Lovers, everything going well in the love life, reflected here too with that happy union, okay? And we have the World. The World is your oyster. Now, the Lovers, when I say things are going well, that applies to my couples as well as my singles out there, okay? Three of Pentacles, feeling a little bit of financial stress. I describe that as brief and passing. Nothing to get overly excited about. So now, what we want to do is I want to sit here and I'm going to take the other deck and we're going to see. I'm going to do a few on what we need to know. Then we're going to go back and we're going to clarify that a little bit. Okay? Of what we had with this spread here. Well, this is like Wednesday night. I'm glad to know I'm not the only one bored to death on a Saturday afternoon. Astrology-wise this week. Really, we had the biggest shift last week was we come out of retro, we went into the full moon. That was the biggest astrological shift we've had. I think what you got feeling right now, what you got going on is more of a government shift. So what we need to know, we have the Two of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. This is sticking with what we need to know. Could we go further? Okay? Two of Swords shows we have decisions to make. That Four of Cups shows an offer is being made. Five of Cups is a warning of depression. Okay? And I'm going to refer back to where we had that Devil card. If there is someone or a situation that we need to pass on or clear out of our lives, I think this has a lot to do with that Five of Cups. Okay? Not a bad thing. When you notice the Five of Cups, if you look down where you're looking down at, those cups are turned over, but the offers are right behind you. And this is following a cup of the unexpected offers. Moving forward shows we do have some obstacles. It could be Saturn in the movement. That could very well be. Ace of Pentacles shows new beginning and money. And if you go back, remember I said that Three of Pentacles, not a big deal. Ten of Swords. I go back to that Devil card. I go back to that Tower of someone putting a knife in your back, someone not doing you wrong, someone you can't trust there. Look, guys, Page of Swords coming in twice. So what does this tell us? Yes, be warned of being too happy and carefree. And just be warned of that. Now, we got the Two of Wands, similar to the Two of Swords. Two of Swords shows that you've got decisions to make that you've been putting off. But once you've done that, we come in with the Two of Wands energy, and the Two of Wands is telling us we're pretty much caught up on things. We are pretty much under control. What now? What to expect now? Page of Pentacles, also coming in with that Ace of Pentacles. This is a good business deal. For those of you that are looking for new jobs or new opportunities or new ways to make money, that's going to be significant for you guys. Let's keep going. What we need to know, Knight of Pentacles, same thing. There it is, the Fool. Whoop, whoop, the Chariot. Y'all know how I feel about that. Okay, now look, Knight of Pentacles, assimilating that Page of Pentacles. Also, we'll throw out there a Capricorn of a good business deal. Things are going to be right financially. But remember how we pulled this Page of Swords? It's appeared twice, and I told y'all that it's almost like the Fool. Well, let's combine that with the fact that you actually got the Fool in this reading. Be warned of foolish decisions. And what I want to tell you is no quick decisions. None whatsoever. No excuses. Stop. Slow down. Think things through. So, yeah. Then we have the Chariot, and the Chariot, of course, this is the, you get everything you want desired, but it comes in unexpected. I don't think this comes in like real soon. I think it comes in before the end of the month, but not real soon. Last three. Three of Wands, King of Cups. What do we got again? The Tower. Okay, so I've got some things we need to clarify here on that original spread. Three of Wands is showing, looking over the past, but the biggest thing is showing that you've learned a lesson there. You've learned a lesson there that you need to bring forward and apply. Now, in the last three, we have the King of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups over here. And you also have the Lovers. And this shows me pretty much the perfect couple. The perfect grouping of people in regards to the love life. And then, of course, we have that Tower. There is the temper flaring again. So let's give us another one. Queen of Cups. Imagine that, guys. There's that perfect couple I was talking about. So, the Tower energy could very well be coming up in the love life. So what we're going to do now, we're keeping out that original spread. We went a little bit further with what we need to know. And now let's see, let's start with the that first group of three that I pulled on you guys, which was the significant one there, was the Devil, and see if we can see what that Devil card is trying to tell us, because that is a person and a situation that we need to separate ourselves from. Wow. This was the first three cards that we had, okay? The Devil, the Six of Swords, the King of Wands. So what I'm asking is what this Devil can tell me, and I got the Six of Swords again. Death card, Three of Cups. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. So what are we seeing here? And that same three, it is reiterating to us, yes, we are leaving the troubled waters. We are going into the calm waters. Death card, hard new beginning. You guys know me, it's emotionally hard. Emotional roller coaster. And their celebration. I am going back to what I originally said. I think this is the chaos of the coronavirus, where it's telling us to separate from something or whatever. Guys, separate from the panic of it, if nothing else. Because what we're seeing there is a situation or someone you need to separate from. There's you taking authority. there's you leaving those troubled waters. Okay? So if I look at this, then what we're looking at, we're leaving those troubled waters. There is that hard new beginning, and there is a celebration. Well, there's that celebration with taking that authority. And I have to say, this is the new beginning here. That's what we're separating from. And please, no one take that death card as an actual death. Don't see it that way. The next three that we had was the Fat Happy Cat, that Taurus, that almost fool-like energy, and that Tower. So let's see if we can clarify in that group. I want to know what that Tower means. And for those of you late popping in, this is everybody. This is a reading on all of us. And, okay, so we got the Ten of Cups. We've got the Five of Cups. We just talked about that Five of Cups. And we have the Moon. So, clarifying these cards. Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, okay? Nine of Cups, that fat, happy cat. Hey, Alex. Ten of Cups, total, complete happiness on the home front. It's like in any relationship, I know it looked really good in our love lives, but anything that we're striving for, money doesn't matter, work doesn't matter. What matters is that total happiness at home. Guys, you got it. That's what we're all striving for. With that and that Five of Cups, I'm going back to that Taurus type temperament, okay? So what we're looking at here, where's your storyline, okay? This is the one where I'm saying to watch your footing. Slow down, think things through. We have two Tauruses that we pulled. We have two Page of Swords and a Fool card that is telling us absolutely no quick decisions, okay? And then we have that Five of Cups. And this is why. Why no quick decisions? Because the offer you're seeking or what you need to know is coming in behind you. Patience, my dear friends. Patience. I'm a Sagittarius. I have absolutely none. Y'all may have to remind me of this. So yeah, just patience. Well, we're going to talk a little bit more about that too before I go into pulling cards for everyone else. Then we have that Tower. And like I said, I don't see a confrontation with anyone, but I see the temper. Someone says something, someone does something wrong. Well, here's your answer. It's deception. Someone has lied to you. So why are you mad? What has rubbed you wrong? Someone has lied to you. So now we know what the Tower is all about. So our next group of what we pulled was the Happy Couple, the New Beginning next week, Thursday, New Beginning starting spring, the Queen of Cups of Balance being restored. So, out of that, what I want to clarify, let's go with the love life. We see a happy couple there. Jackie, you still with us? She's the first one popped in my mind because I know she's looking at working things out with her ex. So, yeah. We're going to clarify a little bit on the love life for everyone. And we get the World again. We get the Seven of Cups. And we have the Ace of Cups. Okay, guys, we wanted to clarify the love life. We wanted to clarify the happiness that I see right here. I don't think I could have said it much better than this, okay? First of all, we have that happy couple, okay? Well, the Ace of Cups shows a new beginning. And where's that new beginning coming in? It's coming in the love life. Then we have the World, as in the world is your oyster, everything going your way. I associate that with that spring card. New beginnings, people. New beginnings. Do I still think we're going to have a coronavirus upset this week? I do, and we'll discuss that more after we do our reading here. Okay? Then we have the Seven of Cups and the Queen of Cups. And remember, like I said, this could also represent a Leo, another fire sign as well. but you're on solid ground. You're feeling like you're coming out of chaos, that you're grounded, you're centered, and things are going well. That Seven of Cups is that daydreaming and manifestation card. And this happens when you're like this, when you're quiet, when you're still. You know, you got that cup of love waiting. This is the thoughts that are running through your head. What I like about this is when you do this, when you take that still time to yourself, the best of you comes out. It's going to be real important. So we wrapped up the reading with the sharp-tongued person, the lovers as an all as well. We wrapped it up with the world and a little bit on the financial stress. Now, the last reading gave us the clarity that we needed on the finances. I was right that that's going to be brief and passing. So I'm going to end this one the same way. What do these cards tell us, and what do we need to know for the final here? The Chariot, the Emperor, the Ten of Swords. We are still being told. Remember I said there's that sharp-tongued person? There is someone that's going to do us wrong. Okay? And then, yes, this is an us situation. There is someone that's going to do us wrong. There is the sharp tongue. There is the knife in the back. We got this on the second reading when I asked what we need to know. And we now know that that tower represents lies and deception. Still don't see a confrontation, but guys, this is what we need to know. The dominant type person, I associate that absolutely with the love life. Okay, there's always a dominant in a couple situation, but it doesn't have to be a bad thing. And then, of course, we have the Chariot in the world. No one can top this, guys. No one. Any way you want to look at it. This is everything you want, everything you desire. The Chariot says it's unexpected. It's going to come rushing in. The world says, hey, you know what? The world is your oyster. Things are going well. And thank you guys for the super chat. I appreciate that. So that was kind of like, what do they call it? The collective of what we all need to know as a group, as our family. And I discussed the other night that what do you have to do to become our YouTube family? Well, just take time to subscribe to the channel. Cost nothing, it's free. We are a family over here. So, but yeah. Now, real quick on the coronavirus. Yes, there is panic among everyone. And yes, I expect it to get worse before it gets better. Honestly, I think you guys are just seeing the beginning of it. Ration those toilet paper squares. Lord have mercy. I don't even know where they got toilet paper from, but anyway. What I am seeing, and I'll be honest with you, I think it's very probable that the next step is we're going to have a quarantine that's going to be nationwide. And that will probably be where they just put everybody on lockdown and essential personnel do the cleanup. And honestly, guys, I don't see how they're going to prevent that. Taking our kids out of school and closing down King's Dominion and Disneyland and all, that's not going to do it if you're still out running Walmart with your kids. So yes, is it possible that we go on a nationwide lockdown for a couple of days? It's very possible. But I also feel it'll be effective. Okay. I do look for the next step to come. It's going to be curfews. They're going to put down curfews. So just trying to keep people in and keep people away so they can get things cleaned up. If you're keeping up with Italy, Italy has 3,400 new cases in 24 hours. And they have gone on the whole nation over there is on lockdown. So, yeah, we have one here in my county that has it. There will be, did y'all watch Trump's speech yesterday? Because it made me laugh. There was a couple of things I've got to share with y'all. When Mike Pence had to tell us how to wash our hands, I thought it was quite entertaining. The question was, what do we do on a shortage of hand sanitizer? And the man said, hot water, wash your hands for 20 seconds. And I'm just sent me into complete hysterics when he said it. And when Trump nudged the one beside him when they asked about the toilet paper shortage, and he said, well, enough said, I have no words for it. But with all that said, I do think the panic is going to increase. But what they did talk about yesterday, there's going to be bailouts for these cruise ships. There's going to be bailouts for airplanes. And later on, there will be bailouts for small businesses as well. Are you guys going to get paid in some form or fashion? There is going to be some kind of compensation, okay? That I feel truly confident in, okay? The bitches. New Jersey has curfews, okay? The other thing that I feel confident in, they're going to come out with these bill delays, okay? That, whether they're going to be 2 weeks, whether they're going to be 3 weeks, there is going to be some kind of bill delay there, okay? So just hang on, people. Hang tight. We're going to come through this. We're going to come through this, okay? So, but I need you guys to be a little practical as well, okay? Do wash your hands often. If you're bored, don't go out strolling around to like Walmart and stuff like this, Become homebodies. But still, even at home, wash your hands often because the items in your house you bought in. You bought them in from the grocery store, okay? Use those Lysol wipes. Just be practical. Be practical, people. Don't panic. Just be practical. Let's see. Alex is on here. He'll give you the advice. Pluto TV is free all day long. All you need is a Wi-Fi. Sit back and relax, people. Just don't panic on me over this. It is bad. But if you will read the stories of the people that have the coronavirus, they'll tell you it's not as bad as the flu. Okay? They're also, they made an announcement in the address yesterday that later this week that they will have drive-thrus to test for the virus. It's a nose swab, and they hope they have the results within 24 hours. So I think they're on it pretty good. But I can tell you that this is just a start of people going into a tailspin. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, guys, do your yard work. Go for a walk, like Jackie said. Not a populated area. Pick a trail or something. Go for a walk. Make good use of the time. Make good use of it. I do know that there's going to be stress over bills and things, but I also know, I really mean this, you will be compensated for, okay? So let's just, as a country, let's get through it the best that we can. Best thing I can say. So, who can I pull cards for? Go slowly with me because this flashes quick. And I don't intentionally overlook anyone, but it does happen. And yes, I think we did that timeless video just in the nick of time for the healing. It is a Reiki session and healing to those that need it are under the live. So yeah. Just remember, more people have died from the flu. They just really don't talk about that. Me. Well, look at there. There is Miss Nikki B. Welcome back. She's always at work when we're on live. We always pull a card for her. Let's see what Miss Nikki B needs to know here. Thank you, Debbie. I'm glad to hear the feedback on that. Nikki B, you got the Empress, the Mother card. The taking care of the home front, everything happy, everything good. Could also indicate news of a pregnancy, but everything going well, everything going your way. So tell Jay, look out. You are the Empress on the throne. To work. Okay. Miss Jackie, what do we have for you? Okay. I love the way you said this could be on my love life or this could be at work. This is not a good sign. There is the Fool, Miss Jackie. But with that, we've got the Chariot. So I'm going to let you decipher which one goes to which. We've got the warning of foolish decisions, but yet we've got the Chariot saying you get your way when you least expect it. You know? Thank you, Miss Sharon. All right, Miss Sharon Margaret, what do we got for you, dear? She has the King of Pentacles, also representing a Gemini. This is financial stability. This could also be new money coming in, but definitely things going your way in the financial front. There was one there, Amy, I think I missed. To wait till the comments pop back up. Let's see. Amy. All right. Let's see what we have for Miss Amy. Amy, you have an offer of love coming in. Now, if you're a couple, this is just something special coming in. This could be date night, anything like that. But if you're single, this is something new. Laura J. Oh no, it is 7 p.m. because you know what? All my alarms go up. It's when I take my meds. Gotta love some Alexa. Laura J, I got the sun for you, and this is a neglected card. This means the sun shines brightly in everything that you do. Thank you, Alexa. And but the sun shines brightly in all that you do. Like I said, it's a neglected card because sometimes I don't think we heed what the sun is doing for us. Tiffany E. And guys, I'm not skipping over you, but if you're off the screen, it's off the screen. It'll have to reappear. Tiffany E got the Hierophant. This is the manifestation energy. This is telling you that you personally are under a strong manifestation time to keep that energy positive, okay? Because you can manifest the negative or the positive. But it also shows that it's going to come in very quickly. Confidently introverted. Alrighty. Confidently. The world is your oyster. Get what you want, you get what you desire. So I'm going to get this back up. Rivers. I can't see the first one, haha. All right, Rivers. Lisa, I think it is. We got the Six of Pentacles, which is working and gaining. Now, if you're looking to make an extra income, or if you're looking for a raise, a bonus, some kind of increase in pay, this is the primary time. Thank you. We got you, though. We got you. But you're in a good time frame for an increase. Miss Diane, how are you, dear? Can we get a thank you to Diane? Diane posts my signs under the comment sections on our weekly check-ins. And it's such a help for everyone. Diane, you've got a warning card, dear. You've got some obstacles upcoming. Okay? So be warned about this. Oh, you're moving to LA. Well, congratulations. How about you, Alex? You want a card? Who did I miss? Hang on. The Mimi Cakes we missed? Okay, well, let's see what we got for you. All right, you're going to get two because you got the Page of Wands and you got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so what this means, this is also represents a Sagittarius. Page of Wands is a messenger card, and the message is new money coming in. New beginnings in money. Creve. I did see Creve in here earlier. Kind of popped in. Creve. Let's see what we have. Creve, Four of Swords. Get the rest that you need. Now, this is a warning on the immune system, Creve. This is usually telling you get the rest you need to keep your immune up. This does not mean you're getting coronavirus. It's just telling you get the rest that you need. And that goes out to Creve. Is my daughter going to get married? Ooh. Well, Diana, let's find out. Five of Pentacles. This is working on finances, leaving past financial problems behind. In regards to marriage, it doesn't give me a yes or no, but it does indicate not right now. So, yeah, I can't say that she's not going to get married, but it doesn't show me it's going to be anytime soon. Jennifer, let's see what we got for you, Miss Jennifer. Woohoo! The Magician. Number one card in the deck. The yes answer. The everything you want, everything you desire. I'm jealous. And we had this one out before too. We have the King of Pentacles, the financial stability, something coming in on the financial front, something that comes in to save the day, but things going well on the finances also can represent a Gemini. Yep, I'll look for that to come next, Creed. I really do. Curfews. So between JJ and me. Jamie. Queen of Pentacles, meaning it's going to be possible. This is also an Aquarius card. I would say it's very possible. It's, if you guys are trying, more than likely in the summer months are going to be your most important times. Just want to throw that out there. You're welcome, dear. All right, who have I missed? Who have I skipped over? I didn't intend to. And if y'all are new to this or new to the YouTube family, please know I will get to you. I don't intentionally skip over anyone. And I won't stop until we've got them all, so. How about you, Alex? You want one? Oh, is it? Moon is Aquarius? Okay. That's awesome. Oh, Miss Debbie Smith. She always likes to wait to the end. Miss Debbie. Need I say any more? Couple of y'all gotten this. The Magician. This is your yes. This is your everything. Debbie, the Magician couldn't be coming out at a better time for you. Really couldn't, because you've been through so much. I think you're coming out the worst of it. It's like the country is going into the worst of it, but yet you're coming out of the worst of it. Does that make sense? Like you're coming into your time to shine. I think you're going to have an amazing spring altogether, to be quite honest with you, Miss Debbie, just because you've been through so much in the winter months and the fall. It is about time. One Mom's brothers. Oh, I love tulips. That is awesome. Yeah, we're just coming into spring here. Unfortunately, I imagine we're going to come into some tornadoes here in Virginia. That's usually the way we start spring. Because we go from like hot to nothing. It's like I've run heat, air all this week. But that's the way we do spring around here. True that. I thank all y'all for joining me this evening. Like I said, it's just very rare that I would ever have a quiet house on a Saturday afternoon. Your mom's favorite flowers are tulips? 21st, isn't it, Debbie? It's a Saturday. Is it the 20th or the 21st? And if you guys are new to the tarot and interested, please look up on my website. There is a link to the tarot class under all of the videos, except for this one, because we're just doing this one now. But they are incredible. You will get an amazing, amazing amount of information. I think the 20th is Friday. Am I right? I can't see the calendar from here. Tulips are beautiful flowers. I love tulips. My favorite flowers are carnation. It's Saturday. The 20th is Saturday. I can't see the calendar from over here. Creve. Well, the class is on Saturday, so I might need to get some emails out. Orchid. I love orchid. For career and finances, we had 2 different ones come out. We had the Fat Happy Cat come out, the 9 of Cups, as well as a new beginning in that Ace of Pentacles, new beginning financially. 21st is Saturday. All right, y'all have me totally confused. I know the class is this Saturday. I don't know if it's the 20th or the 21st now, but I know it's a Saturday. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But yeah, if y'all would get registered over there, because it's going to be good. And like I said, it says 2 hours. It may go over a little bit. But you're going to be pretty confident in doing a reading for someone when you're done. I can tell you that. Creve, I just gave it to you. You got the 9 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. I have, all right, I watch YouTube way too much when it comes to how to and repurposing things and blah, 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 blah. I have looked up, you can actually regrow carnations, so I'm told. And we're trying it. We're coming into 2 weeks of it. Well, let me just say they're not dead yet, so let's see what happens. But yeah, carnations are absolutely my favorite. I don't know why, but they always happen. And I think it's because you can get them in such a variety of colors. You can have them dipped in colors and things like that. But they've always been my favorite. My daughter's favorites are, of course, those big sunflowers. Always been her favorite. So it was kind of fitting when we did our family photos last summer. We did them in a sunflower field. Not yet, dear. They're almost there. The only thing that's being held up with the cards, I made a few changes because I'm persnickety, per my daughter. I made a couple changes for your benefit that I may read a little bit differently than you would, and I'm trying to look at it from fresh eyes, like someone that didn't have a clue what I was talking about. So I made a couple changes there. I do have the deck here. My deck will be available. I plan to ship them out by the end of March. What I'm working on now is the card insert. Okay? We'll see if we have this for all of us. But yeah, the card insert, which is, that one that will tell you a little bit about each suit. Because it does have like a major arcana and 4 suits. And it is of the elemental. So yeah. We did a family photo session for our family photo in a sunflower field. And it was totally awesome. It was totally awesome. This year, I think we're doing our family photo session with the horses. But yeah, we did it in a sunflower field. It was really cool. It was a great idea of my daughter's. It really was. And we did this because I realized we had no family photos on the wall. Like, we have family photos all over Facebook and none of us. We had so much fun that day. We really did. The same way, we're going to stick with what we need to know here. As a group, the horses, on the other hand, well, now that can be a little tricky. So we have a small wish is granted, a Scorpio. We've got reuniting with someone from our past, getting things under control, some positive thinking, brief flirting, but nothing of the long term. We did not watch for allowing only the negative thoughts in. Time frame of fall of a new beginning. And there it is, all about that intense relationship in the love life. This is the second deck telling us we're going to be really good in the love life. For your wedding and your hair. Relax, take some downtime. Temporarily separate and get ready for a fast pace. I think we do have a fast pace coming, not this coming week, but the following week. Yeah, and you know what else I didn't get done? I didn't get so much done last summer. Every year I make mine smudge sticks because I grow the white sage. They did not get done last year because when the guy come to do the yard for the end of the season and he says, "You want me to cut all this down?" I didn't realize when he said all this, that meant my basil and sage, and he did. Yeah, Debbie, I was pretty bored and the house was quiet, and I'm like, I'm kind of caught up on things. I'm glad to see all y'all too. I'm glad to check in. I'm glad to know everybody got toilet paper. I'll sleep well tonight knowing that, because this just cracks me up to no end. It really does. And we're going to be fine. And if we do a nationwide shutdown, that's fine too. There will be bailouts. There will be money. There'll be delayed payments. It's going to be fine. I'm going to tell y'all guys, do not panic. As a nation, don't panic. Okay? And just know that it's for our better interest, and just take it as time to rest. Sometimes we have to have something happen or something shift to make us rest. Maybe that's what's going on. Same happening here as in Australia. I can believe that. Italy's on total lockdown over there. You're welcome, guys. Diane was the one that suggested our healing session last week. If any of you guys come up with anything outside the box, I'm always open to it. Just email me and let me know. Right? We might be having some more family time because we might all forced to be at home. There was none. I understand. I understand. Your mom's still in the hospital. You can't get to her. Well, sweetheart, we are keeping her covered up in prayers and you as well. But just know, and that's something else I need y'all to know, okay? When I say use your heads, use some common sense, you may think that it's okay that if you go out and you run here, there, and everywhere else because you're young, you've got a strong immune system. Well, what if you come in contact with someone who's not? Okay? You can be a carrier and not catch it. So although you're out running around doing your thing, you're not washing your hands and you're doing what you want to, what if you hold the door open for that person that's 85 and they pick it up from you? That's what I need you guys to remember. That's the purpose of the lockdowns. That's the purpose of what they're doing. Okay? You may be just fine, but the elderly, they're not. The ones that have low immune systems, they're not okay. Just like Blue Eye said, her mom's in the hospital. She's locked down. She can't even get to her. You know, as hard as that is, it's for her safety. So yeah, sometimes, guys, we have to think about other people. Just saying. They've already called us and said that we are still having church in the morning, but they're asking, I think, some of our elderly to stay at home. So, yeah, just be considerate of those. Right, sharing those. I've got a aunt right now that's doing chemo for breast cancer. You know, their immune systems are shot, and we got to be considerate of that. So, yeah. Remember, things happen for a reason. And if we all are forced to stay home and take a little mini vacation, well, maybe we need to do just that. Oh, and look, people, there's always spring cleaning. You can't say we're bored. Alex was kind enough to tell me what Pluto TV is. Some older stuff on there, but there's some good stuff on there too. So y'all have to check that out. It's totally free. So yeah, it's yeah. If we're forced to stay home, it might not be a bad thing. Y'all remind me of that because Jason is out of school for 2 weeks, okay? I may be back on for a sanity check. You never know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, you know. So, yeah, being around the house, being at home, it's not going to be as bad as what we think it is. Really isn't. Alrighty, guys, I'm going to jump off here, see what we're going to do for dinner. You can finally get to cleaning. Well, there you go. You know, like I said, just go with the flow. Don't panic. Patricia Cameron, what are you doing, dear? You need a card? Christiana, how are you? No one panic. No one fly off the handle. Just do what we're told, and life goes on. Let's see what we have. Patricia. You too, Miss Jackie. Patty. 8 of Pentacles. New money. Money in addition to. Money in addition to your regular paycheck. Working, gaining, things like that. Could be that you're going to win something. Well, Patty, you did more than most people I know. There you go, new money. Christiana, you here? Did you want a card? Hand sanitizer. Yes, Miss Blue Eyes. Well, y'all remember what Pence said. If y'all out of hand sanitizer, just wash your hands. 20 seconds, hot water soap. Three of Swords. Three of Swords. Unwanted person's advice or opinions. Blue eyes. It's probably regarding your mom. People will tell you what they think is best. You know? Take that with a grain of salt, my dear. There you go, Daddy. Sage the crap out of everything. That's it. Sage kills everything. Everything. And like I think the worst thing about the coronavirus is it does have a 2 week incubation that, you could have run into it 2 weeks ago and not even know it. You know? But bottom line is it's going to get worse before it gets better. I think this week is going to be a trip, so we might even be on here daily because we'll all be sitting around at home. But who knows? I do look for curfews to come next. Eucalyptus. Oh, I love eucalyptus. Yeah, I'm not hurting on when it comes to all that. I've got all that covered. You guys are welcome, and thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. And we're going to keep in touch. And like I said, it's just a rarity. I have a quiet house on a Saturday afternoon. We got to take advantage of it. That's all good. I was going to do a reading for myself and figure we might as well share that and do it with everyone else. And if y'all missed that, it is the beginning of the video. And that was a collective reading on everyone on what we need to know. So, all right, guys, y'all enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I will be in touch soon. Bye, gang. Thank you, Miss Sharon.